at the par 5. Very reachable par 5.
Quite a simple par 5.
Just fine. And will it be in the go zone? Probably not, I wouldn't have thought. Well, he's found the fairway at the par 5.
278, going for it.
They're choosing the 3-wood here. Always easier to draw the 3-wood, that extra loft, and that was a wise decision.
From just off the fringe.
That is not going to make him happy.
Trying to chip it in, wasn't he? But he got carried away. Thought he would make that one. Left the flag in. Some players leave it in, some take it out.
I don't think this putt's going to do a whole lot of anything. Befuddling are these greens. They will get you giggling at yourself.
Hole that's been very easy today.
Boy, that was a nice sweet swing.
That's well done. You're looking at birdie.
Par 3/8 for birdie.
Low all the way.
A little bit more speed would have held that line.
These putts are very missable. That's a good putt.
Gary McCord has the call here.
So he's going to have to step on the gas just a little bit here.
Started it down the left. Now that needs to cut back a little bit. That's a splendid shot.
Lovely shot. Perfect position for this whole location today.
Little chip and run, giving it its full attention.
Yuck. That wasn't very good at all.
Trying to chip it in, wasn't he? But he got carried away. Thought he would make that one. Left the flag in. Some players leave it in, some take it out.
He's got about 13, 14 feet here for birdie. not much break here. Straight up the hill. There we go.
After making a big one on the last for birdie.
Well, he's laying that pretty far back.
But it is in the fairway.
Seemed to get through it nicely.
It's a cutting a little, but you know, not too bad actually. Actually, not much green to work with, but it is chipping, so not bad.
Just off the green, leaving the flag stick in.
Gets a wasted one right there, huh?
Oh, that's really is a bad shot. That is not good.
Trying to chip it in, wasn't he? But he got carried away. Thought he would make that one. Left the flag in. Some players leave it in, some take it out.
Just straight uphill. Hit it enough, hit it enough. Nicely done. Thank you.
Par 5, but they're reaching easily in 2.
Boy, that is just striped right down the heart of the fairway.
And long.
Yeah.
Very nicely done. Finds the fairway.
And then more importantly, he's in good shape now.
Second shot at the par 5.
Find the middle of the green would be perfect.
Looks very dissatisfied. Got away with it.
Awkward little chip in from there.
This is a delicate one. He's got to be careful.
Watch out. Hello.
Not a tough hole, this one. Just get it in the fairway from the tee. Good birdie opportunity.
So with a 3-wood, starts on a good line. Looks like it's turning a little left.
Good one.
Yeah, that's just fine.
Looks pretty confident right there. He likes that one.
That's a good, looks like 6 feet past maybe more.
Ooh.
Hello.
Nice birdie on the previous hole.
At the par 3. And not happy.
Now, I wonder what thoughts are going through that mind, that clinical brain.
Did he make one? Yes, he did. Wonderful par 4 here. Options from the tee.
Then it looks pretty straightforward and simple, doesn't it?
That's in good shape.
That's a sucker pin today. Do not want to go left or long.
His short game will get tested now.
He didn't like that. Very high standards.
Needed to pitch that another yard further into the green.
Certainly thinks he ought to make it from 12, 14 feet here.
Good putt, David.
That was a good putt, yeah.
And he's on the tee of this par 4 that's played the second toughest.
He's in no man's land there.
Boy, oh boy. That doesn't look too delicious, does it?
Well, you can see what this shot calls for.
Not an easy shot with that whole location. I just want to get it on the green.
Not bad all in all from that lie.
Not so sure that he's absolutely settled over this. He'll do well to get down in 2 from here.
Stop. Stop.
He exploded and blew off a couple of fingers there because he certainly hit it hard enough.
Better check for damage.
That's right.
There really isn't much movement in this putt here.
No, which is a pity.
Boy, you don't expect to see him miss many of those.
Important to hit a good tee shot.
Good safe drive, just using the fat part of the fairway.
David Verity, what do we have here? Well, he's got 158 yards.
all rooting, weren't they? And the rooting hat's on right there.
And a safe shot back behind the hole.
Oh man, he just gunned that one. He'll go some change and think about it.
Too bold.
Just a little firm.
It's almost a must make. You don't want a 5.
Gets his par.
And on the tee here of this beautiful par 3.
Not too bad.
A little break there, catching the fringe.
This is a delicate one. He's got to be careful. Oh, it's not such a good result.
Much in this, David?
Nope, little left to right.
It's been a bit of a struggle.
Yeah, that doesn't seem possible. That's not near dead.
No, that will get your attention.
That's alive and kicking.
For a bogey 4.
So that is going to be a bogey 4.
This hole will cause a little more intestinal discomfort.
Very underrated hole, particularly when there's any wind about.
On the move, had a foot to go. He knew it was in the middle. Well done.
Just perfect.
That's way down there.
Wow, just a good solid wedge.
Yeah, I think this is a perfect yardage for into the hole.
Yeah, beauty. That's a beauty.
Ready for his tee shot.
Coming off a birdie.
Put the 5-iron back. This is a 4-iron on the way. Not a very inviting hole location for a 4-iron.
But he won't like that. That'll be a very tough 2-putt. There's asking a lot to hold putts this length, although we've seen a lot of very long putts going today.
Just carried a little too much pace.
Third shot. Toppled in.
Very solid par there.
It is an awkward driving hole, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's very difficult. It doesn't say anything to you.
That's a sucker pin today. Do not want to go left or long.
His short game will get tested now.
Yeah, just a nice solid swing. Take dead aim with this one.
Needed to pitch that another yard further into the green.
Looking at an excellent birdie chance here from about 15 feet.
Thought he got it. Struck it nicely.
On the tee. Not an easy tee shot here.
Good tee shot here.
It's bounding down the fairway.
Very nicely done. Finds the fairway.
And then more importantly, he's in good shape now.
Well, the weather changes so dramatically, and sometimes the weather goes north, sometimes south, sometimes it drops its load right on top of you.
Seems to like it. Played some very nice shots.
Yep.
Now you see the determined look. This for birdie.
Trying to pull off a brilliant 3.
See the shorter par 5. This has been the easiest hole on the day.
That's a cracking drive. It's a very good shot.
Second to the par 5.
That was on the hairy edge.
Yeah, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. That's not where he wanted it. Not at all.
And he is good from this distance.
Ball just didn't jump as he thought it might have.
Now up the par 5 for birdie.
Birdie here at the par 5.
That's how you're supposed to play this par 5.
Coming off a birdie, feeling very comfortable.
Good swing. Is it on line? It certainly is. Well.
I would think he'd make this putt.
That was a pretty putting stroke right there.
All about position here.
This is another difficult hole.
Three-wood here. Beautiful tee shot.
Oh, does this look good?
Come on.
This is all over it, guys.
Oh, goodness, very nearly hold it.
Wow, what a shot.
This for a birdie.
For his birdie.